The next question comes from a nail pro in Minnesota, United States, who asked this. Can bacteria or viruses grow in a waxing pot by double dipping in paraffin? I heard that a client got an MRSA infection from double dipping in a wax pot. Can this happen? Let me know what you think. I spoke in detail about dipping the hands into paraffin in episode 25, and explained in that episode that dipping into a paraffin bath to perform a salon service is a safe practice, and neither bacteria or viruses will grow in salon wax. Now, there has been one reported case of an MRSA infection transmitted in wax that I'm aware of, but this was related to hair removal with wax, not at all related to a manicure service. Again, bacteria and viruses cannot survive in this wax. They need water to live, and there's no water in the wax. Dipping hands into wax is a lot different than using a spatula or a brush. Now, that's because the wax will harden around the hand when it's dipped. So any microorganisms that are on the hand would be trapped against the skin, and therefore they would be unable to get out, escape, and contaminate the wax. Now remember, the surfaces or handles, I should say, of these implements themselves can be contaminated and may transmit infectious organisms. So any kind of implement that's used must be disposed of after use if it's a single use. And if it's a multi-use implement used to spread the wax, it should be cleaned and disinfected or sterilized. So what's the main difference about hair removal versus a hand dip? Well, when hair is removed, the goal is to pull the hair out of follicles. And the skin and the follicles, they have a good chance of becoming slightly damaged. And even sometimes there's visible blood displayed. Now, as long as the skin or the hair follicles remain damaged, this temporarily will increase the potential for infection. So make sure these areas are kept clean. Anything contacting the client's skin should be kept clean and disinfected or disposed of properly.